Nice to meet Nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
I'm well today, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you for coming in for your interview for Fly Kicks.
You're welcome.
Here, I just want you to know that our personal trainers must watch and accumulate applicable data expected to build up a successful exercise program, thus backing up customers' objective and their achievement. Now, with that being said, are you able to fulfill these requirements with or without accommodations? Why or why not? And what skills can you bring to the table as part of responsibility?
I can fulfill the requirements. I am more than capable of listening and communicating with others to actually know what the client likes. Also, I'm an effective listener, hard worker, and I put in effort to whatever to adjust any type of way.
Okay. What is your work experiences?
I worked at McDonald's for a while. I worked at Nike, Kroger, and currently employed at Target. Right now as security, and I am reserve military service.
Okay. With those previous work experiences, what can you do to use here at Fly Kicks?
I could just say I'm dependable, on time, very active, as you see. The military, really pushed me to actually train harder. I played basketball, softball. I wasn't that good at it. I ran cross country, so I do have some training and experience as far as dealing with fitness.
Why is becoming a personal trainer important to you?
Because I would like to transform lives, bodies. Because it was important to me to lose some weight and also stay active as I age. And it's very important to stay up to date with the health, the new craze. Exercising is very important. So it's been important to my life and a part of my life for a while. So I would like to help others.
Okay. So this is called situation, behavior, and outcome. So you'll tell me about a time that you had to You'll tell me about a time you had to maintain composure in a crisis or a stressful situation. So, tell me about the situation and compose yourself, your behavior, and what was the outcome.
Well, this is a good one. One day, a lady came into Target, very hyper or whatever, and she seemed like as if she had maybe a weapon on her, or she was just in very defense mode. So I had to walk up to her and ask her if was everything okay, because I knew that she was stealing. So when I just asked about it, she had got completely offensive and just started yelling, going crazy, whatever. And as of right now, since COVID is going on, we cannot actually put our hands on anyone, even though like the stuff, fell on the floor, whatever. But I just asked her politely, talked her down, de-escalated the situation. Asked her to just put the stuff over to the side and you can continue exiting the store, or, just people get involved. So I felt like during that time, just stay calm, talked her down. And then overall, she left the store and everyone was safe and the issue was over.
Same scenario, situation, behavior, and outcome. But this is pertaining towards your confidence level. So tell me about your confidence, whereby it was in a stressful situation where you had to use your critical thinking to resolve an issue.
So it was one time when I first joined the RTC program. I didn't know that it was required for MS3 levels juniors to actually conduct PT. So rumors were that you had the opportunity to correct this plan weeks ahead or whatever to know what you want to do the entire PT session. I'm new to it, so I had to actually build like a whole workout plan or whatever. So I just threw stuff on there that I had, that I do on the daily, and really worked them out. India 3-mile, India run, push-up, sit-ups. I worked them out like crazy, and it was like I really wasn't like worried about maybe if a cadre probably didn't like my workout anyway. I just went on threw something together, and I knew that it was going to be very advanced for the other people. And I got compliments afterwards. Even the cadres were tired.
Good answer. You're still in situation, behavior, and outcome. Tell me about a time you were training a client. What were the desired goals for the client, and were you able to utilize your critical thinking for a successful result?
One time a friend had asked me to work out for a few months to shed some weight and tone. So the first 3 weeks her goal was losing weight, toning. So we just did a lot of cardio, whatever. The thing was that I had to actually see what she could do, how long she could run, how much she can take. Do she need to run some hills? Like what actual parts that she want to target first? First you're just trying to get the heart rate up and get her moving in shape. But now how about if she want to tone the glutes up? We can run heels now. It was just different things depending on what she actually really wanted to do. That's when I just added in that. So she really didn't like me after the end of the program that I had set up for her. And well, she thanked me now, because I was getting more in shape and I was pushing her to limits, and where she then thinks she would know she can go to, rough reach. Hey, I'm pretty bad.
Alright, last situation, behavior, and outcome. Tell me about a time you had to communicate with someone who was upset, angry, or violent. Have you ever encountered confrontation with a client? How did you de-escalate the situation? And how was the problem resolved?
Well, I can't say someone was actually like pretty violent towards me, because I do have great relationships with everyone. I'm really approachable or whatever, but maybe I could say, I guess dealing with security, of course I walk up to angry people or whatever. Oh well, it was a guy who was outside soliciting, and he was making people uncomfortable for them asking him about money or whatever. So one time he did get like a little rowdy with me, so it was just the quickest situation, or how to get this out of, for this not to get out of the hand after he started yelling. Just call JPD. Pretty simple. But honestly, like me working with a client and getting into arguments or whatever, or anything go on, it rarely happens. So.
Well, Ms. May, I want to thank you for your time. Answering very good answers to our questions, and hopefully you'll be able to join Flat Cakes as our personal trainer.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.